Yo, what's up guys, your boy vKilljoyy here, and today we're going to be doing an After Effects tutorial on a little effect which I don't know what to call. I think I'm going to call like a scan sort of effect. I did it in my Know Your Enemy edit a while, well, not too long back, but that was my recent edit, and I used it in there where the guy actually cocked back. So he was on Counter-Strike, so when he cocked back with the AWP, that was a nice little effect, and I thought I might as well show you guys that today. So we're going to be using this clip I got from my Boozazi montage, and basically, first off, you're going to want to find a part where he pulls back the gun. This is what I prefer to use it. I think it just works. What I'm actually going to do, you Control-Alt-T, and I'm actually going to spread out this this section because I want to have it a bit slower, so I'm going to like half the speed of it, so that it'll still be in decent frames, and yeah, it's just going to make it look a lot better, this clip. So actually, if I get that back up, I'll keyframe, from the 2 points which I want this effect to happen. Let's do Control-Alt-Y. And let's actually trim down this layer just so it's to the right size we need it. So we've got an adjustment layer, that's all nice. So first of all, you can get Turbulent Displace, and bang that on there, and you see this sort of like warps the screen a bit. If you want to go to the start, and where it says Evolution, just click the stopwatch right by there, and go to the end and take the decimal figure, and just move it around a bit until you're happy with it. So it could be like a complete spin. It does. That'll just like sort of warp it, and you'll see why that works in a second. So that's the first effect, and the second effect is Find Edges. So just drag it on there. I drag it above the Turbulent Displace. That's just the way I like to do it. And you see it looks a bit interesting. So if you click Invert, it does it so it subtracts the colors. And then with this, you can just mess with like the levels. So I don't know, 75 looks okay. This one you're gonna have to take a lot of time just to try and mess around with it, see how different different blends work. You may even want to duplicate the layer and have another one which is a bit more onto it. I don't know. Is that even noticeable? No, because that's on 100%, obviously not. But something like that. It's something different from the other thing, from the actual clip. Just looks a bit different. So then what you're gonna do is gonna zoom out a little bit, get your rectangle tool, and you're actually gonna do quite a big mask. So around about there. This part takes a bit of time because you gotta just try and see how things work. So you can bump it up to 150, say, on the feather. That'll be fine. Go to the start and keyframe the mask position. Go to the very end. Grab your click H. No, click V for the pointer tool, or just click it up there, and drag down this all the way to the bottom. Okay, just like that. That looks fine now. So I'll give you a little preview of what this looks like for now, because then you can actually then decide how you want to change it a bit later. So bang, that goes down pretty good. Looks like it sort of scans it. So let's have a look. Now this, it can be quite temperamental. It is kind of hard to get it exactly how you want. So instead of doing like the keyframes like I have there, actually keyframe it right in the middle. Now delete the first and the last keyframe by there. Just move this to the start so that it's constantly like that. You can actually unkeyframe it. So the mask is in the center of the screen. Now what we're going to do is click P and just move this so it's above the screen. So you may need to look at this for a second, just see where the effect starts to kick in. Just right by there. So go up, bang, keyframe the position there, and go down to the bottom and keyframe the position down there. Now this will mean that you can control the speed that it's entering, because with the mask there's no way you can go into like the graph editor by here. As I'll show you now, you go into the mask. If you try and go into path, it just doesn't work. So I'm actually going to bump this up to 200, my mask. If you want to try and make it look pretty smooth and like sort of flawless, the transition. So if we click P on this, then we have the position. And what I want it to like sort of like speed in and then slow down. And the value you're changing is, you see here, that's the red is for the x-axis and the green is for the y. So look on your graph to where it's the green. So this is the bar we're going to be switching. So go up there, click this keyframe button for the ease out. Actually, you're going to have to right click here and separate dimensions so you could actually edit them. Cancel on that, and then just move the bar, move this little the ball on the end of here just up a bit, and move this across so it's a bit smoother, and that will make it look like this. If I actually make it up to 100%, actually that would be a lot better for you guys to see it. But yeah, so you got like a nice scan coming across there. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, and that can obviously be altered, you know, the timings of it can be altered, which is obviously what I really want to do there, because it was a bit too quick. So if you just look at this, it's just, this part is just a lot of playing around with the timings and, you know, all that sort of stuff. See, that looked pretty good. If I did it, I probably would do it where he actually like pulls back the gun, because I did it a little bit off the timing. Which I could actually just, you know, do that for. And that'll actually look pretty good, I think. So let's do a final preview of this. What you could also do is you could add levels and curves just to make the adjustment layer look a bit different color, maybe. That looked really sick. It looks so good when you actually like slow down the clip, and it just looks like a nice sort of scanning effect, I think. It's kind of subtle, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm actually going to add some curves now, just to show you what it can look like if you want to do this. So go into there. I want to make it a green. I think it looks really good with green. Let's do the high end. Drop the low end down. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Put that like that. Yeah, so it's just a subtle sort of green there. Which when you're doing it looks pretty sick. It's not too in your face, but it just, you know, helps you distinguish the difference between it more. So that you may want to change the feather on this even more. You know, it's just a bit of playing around with exactly what settings are going to work, because it'll be different for every clip, or, you know, the desired effect you want, you may want to turn off and adjust the defined edges layer. But yeah, hopefully guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment down below as always, and subscribe for more daily content. I've been your boy vKilljoyy, and I'm out guys. Peace.